Good afternoon. In the last period, we have already seen the logical equivalence of two logical statements. In this case, we have already learned that how to verify the logical equivalence of two statements. We know that if two statements are logically equivalent, that means it has truth value is equal. That means if the logical statements truth values are equal, then we say that, or we can conclude that the given logical statement is a logically equivalence. So it is a basic idea to prove or verify the logical equivalence of any two statement. In this case, we always consider two statements. In a logical equivalence, we always take a two statement, and then after this we construct a truth table of that two logical statement, and after this we observe that respective rows, respective column and rows, and then we conclude whether it is a logically equivalent or whether it is not logically equivalent. It is depend on only truth values of their respective column of that logical statement. Now today I am going to teach you the three condition or three topic including in a logical statement or mathematical logic. It is a very essential or important thing to think about a tautology, contradiction and contingency. There are three steps involved in this chapter, that is tautology, contradiction and contingency. First of all, we see that tautology. So what do you mean by tautology? In a tautology, we consider always one statement. In a tautology, contradiction or contingency, whatever it may be. But in these three cases, we always consider one statement, and in a logical equivalence we always consider two statements, and we check whether it is logically equivalent or not. But in case of tautology, contradiction and contingency, we consider only one statement, and we have to conclude whether it is a tautology, contradiction or contingency. So what do you mean by tautology? Tautology is nothing but all the respective entries or all the truth values of respective statement is T. Remember, all the truth values of respective statement is T. That means all entries are T. Then we say that statement pattern is a tautology. So it is a tautology. That means all the values are true, that is T, or entries in the respective table, respective column is T. Then we conclude that statement pattern is tautology. Again, next, contradiction. Contradiction, it is also statement pattern. We say that the statement pattern is contradiction if and only if all the entries in the respective column or all the entries of respective column or statement is F. That means all the values are false, that is F. Then we say that statement pattern is a contradiction. Again, third one is contingency. What do you mean by contingency? Contingency is nothing but it is a truth value of given statement which is neither tautology nor a contradiction. That means it is a combination of true and false. False. That is T and F. If the given entries or respective column having a value TF, whatever it may be, but it is not tautology. That means the respective column has not entry as like T, all the T's, as like all the F. But in case of it is a contingency, if and only both the values are present in that respective column. That means T is present always or F is also present. So it is a three term which is essential in this chapter to how to conclude the statement pattern is tautology, contradiction or contingency. Once again I want to recall you tautology. So tautology is nothing but it is a statement pattern is said to be tautology if all the entries are in the respective column are T, that means all the entries are T, then it is a tautology. If all the entries are F, then it is a contradiction. And if all the entries in the respective column is T, F, that means true, false, that means it is nothing a tautology nor a contradiction. So it is a combination of tautology and contradiction. We say this as like that is contradiction or contingency. So this is the theory for tautology, contradiction and contingency. So how to remember this? Now I want to construct a one truth table of any logical statement and we check whether it is a tautology, contradiction and contingency. For this purpose I want to take a one logical statement, whatever it may be. We can conclude whether it is tautology, contradiction or contingency. For this purpose I want to consider one logical statement. Consider one statement as P conjunction Q disjunction with P. So it is a one statement. Read as it is a conjunction, it is a disjunction operation. So P conjunction with Q, disjunction with P. We have to construct a truth table. After this we have to conclude whether it is a tautology, contradiction or contingency, whatever it may be. So for this purpose we construct a truth table. So basic idea of constructing a truth table, I always given a tricks for you. That means while we construct a truth table, then how many rows and how many columns are present in that truth table can be obtained by number of statement and number of column. So number of statement is 2. So it has 4 row, that means 2 raised to 2 equals to 4. Number of basic connectives is 2, 1 and 2, and number of statement is 2. That means that truth table containing 4 rows and 4 columns. So we construct a truth table as like this. Consider P, Q, again P conjunction with Q, again P conjunction with Q, disjunction with So consider this logical statement: P conjunction with Q, disjunction with P, and we have to conclude or we have to verify that whether it is a tautology, contradiction or contingency. So for this purpose we construct a truth table as it containing 4 rows and 4 columns. 4 column because of it has 2 statement and 2 basic connective. So 2 plus 2, number of statement plus number of basic connective equals to number of column in that truth table. So it is a basic idea. So construct a truth table as like this. Consider P as T T, F, F. Again Q has value P, F, P, F. Then it is a standard table for conjunction. That means P conjunction Q contain only one T if both are T. That means T, T. That means P is T, Q is T, that it is T. That means P conjunction Q is T. Otherwise it is F. That means T, F, 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 T, F, 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 F. So it is a conjunction. That means P conjunction with Q. Now we want to take a disjunction with P. P conjunction with Q. We have to take a disjunction with P. So give a number for this column 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to take P disjunction Q, P conjunction with Q, disjunction with P. So P conjunction Q lies in column number 3 and P is lies in column number 1. So we have to take a disjunction operation. Remember this. We have to take a disjunction operation in with column number 1 and column number 3. That means P conjunction with Q, disjunction with P. So we know the disjunction table, it is a standard table. That means disjunction contain only one F if both the values are F. So observe column number 1 and 3 and take a disjunction operation in column number 1 and 3. So T, T, that means T conjunction with T, that means P conjunction with P disjunction with P conjunction with Q. So T, 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 F, T, F, F, it is F, and F, 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 it is F. So last, observe the column number 4. It is T, T, F, F. So it is neither T, neither it is all T and neither it is all F. That means it is neither tautology nor contradiction. That means the given statement pattern is contingency. So while we verify, we have to verify the given statement are logic, given statement are tautology, contradiction or contingency. We have to give the number of number of respective column, and after this we have to conclude, or we have to conclude the statement pattern is tautology, contradiction or contingency. So it is a basic idea to verify the given statement pattern about tautology, contradiction and contingency. So whenever we construct a truth table for tautology or whatever it may be, we have to write a conclusion. So lastly we conclude that. So write always from column number 4. In this case, observe this, from column number 4. So observe P conjunction with Q, disjunction with P is nothing but it is a given statement. That means P conjunction Q, disjunction with P lies in a last column. Lies in a last column. That means whenever we verify the tautology, then the given statement pattern lies in the last column, and we have to observe last column entries in the last column, and that's after we conclude whatever it may be. So in this case, observe column number 4. So column number 4 is neither tautology, that means all the entries are not T or all the entries are not F, therefore it is a contingency. So always write the conclusion, always write a conclusion from respective column, that means last column. So conclusion we can write it as, observe column number 4, all the entries in that last column is not tautology or not T or not false. So it is a contingency. So given pattern is said to be contingency in this case. So it is a sufficient to construct a truth table for tautology, contradiction and contingency. So whatever we study, always remember and write a note on your notebook. So thank you. I will continue tomorrow.